Hey, what's going on? Manelli here. I recently did a Q&A at my Patreon page, and I wanted to share one of the questions and answer it here with you in this live video. All right, so here's a question from Maria, and it says, in this historical, strange, absurd, confusing, and uncertain time, it can be sometimes hard to understand what will come next and how to do. We are in the age of virtual. I don't like it. I prefer the real. Even if all is going in that direction, less and less human touch, often in solitude. I miss live things. Human relationships and music are two of the many. All this mess around has put the entire world upside down, destabilizing lives and balances. And all that, which are your visions and sensations? Music is a great part of your life, your intimate language to express. Can just music fulfill all in your soul? Which are your personal and professional desires? What is your most challenging dream? I'd love to see you playing live again on stage, but all seems so impossible now. If possible, would you? So with the touring thing, I'm really slowing down. Even before the pandemic, I just decided that I'm not touring anymore like I used to. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to do shows anymore. Just right now, I'm so far removed from that performance mindset, because the mindset of performance is much different than creative mindset. When you're performing, you're not really creative. You're not tapping into a creative mentality. You're kind of tapping more into a performance thing, a rehearsed sort of experience. And I really prefer the creative side a lot more than the performance side. Even though I've been performing for so long, for 10 years or so, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've got to meet some amazing cool people and experience some amazing places that I would never have experienced otherwise. So I'm really blessed for that. But with that, I don't feel, I don't have a desire like I used to perform. And that's okay. Honestly, I like the ability to just create, to be at home here in Canada, and just to write music and without the need to replicate it. All right, that's one of the coolest things with where I'm at, I think, right now. I don't have pressure on myself that I need to rehearse the song a million times to get it like performance ready. I can play it once, twice, 3 times and record it perfectly, or as perfectly as I can, and move on to the next thing. And this allows me to be a little bit more prolific. So one of my dreams, I'm living one of my dreams right now, which is to make a living off of my art and my music, as well as other things too. But the music is definitely the most fulfilling element of that. My biggest dream and desire in life, typically, from ever since maybe 5-10 years ago, is just to impact the world through my music and through the stories of the music and the lessons that can be taught from it. Right now, I'm going through a stage of just diving deeper into myself and exposing my vulnerabilities, because the more you go into one avenue or one thing in life, and you search for answers there, the more you neglect something equally, I feel. And so that's kind of where I was doing music so much that I was neglecting my own identity. So with stopping the touring has enabled me to go deeper into myself and to look for questions and answers that I didn't even know I had. And that's one of the coolest things I think about music and art in general. It allows us to go so deep on a much deeper level than like a superficial sort of surface level idea of who we are. So it's allowing me to go much deeper and look and think past myself. I'm at that point where I'm thinking past myself now, and I'm trying to just impact the world as much as I can through the art and through the music and through things like this, where I'm going deeper in depth with these ideas and these concepts. And one way that I want to do that is to bring more awareness to vulnerabilities and to be vulnerable in life. That's how you're going to nurture relationships. That's how you're going to be a more well-rounded individual. You want to strive balance. I want to strive for balance. I don't want to be one-dimensional and just do music and be known for just that. Even though I am known for that, I guess more so than other parts, and that's okay. But right now, I think the stopping of the touring has enabled me to go deeper into myself and to explore that side of myself that I felt like I was neglecting because of the touring. I was just going in so much. I was going all in with the performing that I lost sense, I think, of who I was really. And so now I'm discovering that, or rediscovering that, and it's been really cool, really enlightening, and it's making my music more powerful. I feel, for me, maybe not compared to other past songs that I've written and stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I'm writing now, I'm really proud of. I'm really happy. I'm really content. It's like a soulful journey that I go in through myself, and then I get to share it with you guys at the same time. So definitely, music isn't the only thing that fulfills me, but it's one of the biggest things. And I think that I have the ability, perhaps at some point down the road, maybe doing this answer here will hold me accountable in the future, which is to just have a little bit more drive to bring people up, to empower people, to lift people up through the music. I'm already getting a lot of really nice comments and messages from people all over the world about that, and that's so touching. It's so heartwarming, and I love that. It feels so nurturing and so fulfilling for me to hear other people having experienced the music in their own way, and they're creating their own stories through the music. And that's the power of music. It transcends what the initial meaning of it initially was. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of at that point, at a meeting point between music and the future me. And I'm really looking forward to where that direction will take me. All right, so hope that answers that question.